Hi yogis, my name is Victoria and welcome back to my channel, Yogini Victoria. I'm very happy and grateful that you are joining me today in this practice. I know it's been a while since I made a yoga video. That's mostly just because I learned while exploring this digital yoga teaching. I learned that I don't particularly love filming myself, and I also don't love editing videos. I much prefer teaching live classes, but that's not really feasible for me right now. And I've also been caught up with grad school and working, and I decided that in 2021, moving forward, I would like to become a little bit more consistent with yoga content. I miss teaching. I miss teaching real students, in person. But for the meantime, teaching virtually is something I would like to continue to explore. So I'm really hoping to make Yogini Victoria um, a little bit bigger than it is right now, which has basically been an extinct channel, but I'm reviving it. So I'm reviving it with breath, with the breath class, um, which is actually really appropriate. So, oh, and behind me, we have Lakshmi. She's one of the Hindu goddesses. She's a goddess of prosperity, abundance, and we can, explore her and some other gods and goddesses in future videos. But for now, it's just a shout out that she's the woman behind me. Um, yeah, I'm still working on having a, a yoga space to teach inside, and I don't know, I just need to kind of figure out all this stuff. But in the meantime, filming a meditation video is, really easy to do because I don't have to move or anything. And I also don't have to rearrange the room. So anyway, uh, today's class, today's class, we're going to be doing a alternate nostril breathing. It's a practice that I love teaching students. It's a really great way to engage with your breath physically because of the mudra involved, which the mudra is like the hand gesture we do to do alternate nostril breathing. Um, and then, having that physical aspect, I think, helps a lot of students hone into their breath and find a more meditative state of mind. So I hope you enjoy this practice. It's might be a little bit weird, but I like to embrace weird or what seems weird. Uh, and yeah, it's a beautiful practice. So to get started, you're just gonna bring, both feet on the ground. You can sit in a chair, like I'm sitting in a chair. You could sit on the ground too if you're comfortable doing that. By the way, if you have a lot of anxiety, um, like you get anxious if you feel like you can't breathe, if you're like holding your breath, or if you have, high blood pressure or something, I would, refrain from doing this practice, especially if you start feeling lightheaded. Don't force it, right? Never force anything in yoga or in general in life. Okay. So we're just gonna find a comfortable seated position. Um, Relax your shoulders down and back, away from your ears. Draw the crown of your head over your sits bones. So for many of us, we might have to lean back in space a little bit just to find that alignment from crown through your tailbone. And if you feel comfortable, you can begin to close your eyes. You can also rest your hands face down on your knees for some grounding energy, and you can flip your palms face up for um, a receiving energy. And just take a moment to relax. Find your breath. Just notice what's going on around you. Is there construction nearby or a lot of chatter? Instead of following those sounds, breathe into those spaces. Begin to turn inward. Just notice the rise and fall of your chest and the rise and fall of your belly. Unclench your jaw, soften your hands, relax your shoulders. Just be here now with your breath. So now we're going to take the right hand, and you can keep your eyes closed if you like, or if you want to just gently gaze at me for a moment. We're going to do the mudra. So your right hand in front of your face, palm facing towards you. You're going to take the index finger and middle finger down into the center of your palm. And for this alternate nostril breath, we'll be using the ring finger on the left nostril and your thumb on the right nostril. So if this gesture, this mudra, is difficult for you, you can just use your index finger and thumb, or whichever two fingers feel better for your body. But if you want to do the mudra, or if you want to try it, I recommend you just take the index finger and middle finger into the center of your palm. All right, so we're going to seal off the right nostril with the thumb first, and take an inhale in through the left nostril, and seal off the left nostril just for a moment, and we're going to exhale, releasing the thumb on the right nostril, and exhale out through the right nostril. Inhale in through the right nostril, seal it off, pause, and exhale out the left nostril. Inhale through the left, pause, exhale out the right, inhale in through the right, pause, exhale out the left. Inhale, seal the nostril, pause, exhale out the right. Inhale, pause, exhale out the left. Inhale, pause, seal, exhale out the right. Let's take a few more rounds, inhaling in through the right, pausing at the top, and exhaling out the left. Just going back and forth. If you want to slow down the breath, you're welcome to do that. You can also extend the pauses between the breaths. Just find your own rhythm. And last round, wherever you are. Next time you breathe out through the left nostril, you can release the mudra. Just release your hand back down to your lap. Just begin your normal breath, noticing the effects of that pranayama or that breathing technique. And know that anytime you need to harness your breath, to slow down your breathing, to pause, this practice is very accessible and you can do this anywhere. I mean, maybe if you did it in certain spaces, people might give you strange looks, but this is a practice that is easily transportable off of the mat and into your everyday life. And then just take the hands to the heart, the Anjali Mudra. Just notice your heartbeat. Notice the rise and fall of your chest. And just bow, bring your thumbs up to your forehead, the third eye chakra. Namaste. Thank you all for joining me in this really short pranayama practice. If you would like to follow up this practice with some moments of silence, it's a really great opportunity to find a deep meditative state. So I hope to see you all again in my next class. Please comment below if you liked this class, or if you want to see other things specifically, please let me know. I am really excited and eager for feedback. So thank you again, and see you next time. Namaste.